What is up, y'all? Today I have made the NBA allergic to 3-point shots / banish that stuff. So tendencies for everyone in this league, everyone's stats and everything are the same, but ain't nobody is shooting a single 3-point shot. Not on my watch. They're not on my watch. They aren't. So I kind of want to see, honestly, the gameplay itself will probably be boring, but I want to see how this changes the league, like how, 2K perceives that this will change the league. As honestly, my boy Tyrese Maxey gonna take a hit from this. He's putting up 10 threes a game, so he's not gonna shoot any threes. He's a 92 now. I love to see that. But Curry shooting a bunch. We'll see how bad Curry is, bro. Now without this, we'll see which team is affected the most. This is the best part. Instead of me telling you who's just leading the league, I love this start today option. It was in there last year, but I never used it till now, where I can literally see which team would be affected most by this. As Thunder are 21-1 today, December 4th. The team that shoots the most 3-pointers in the league right now is the Golden State Warriors at 44 a game. 43 for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Boston Celtics put up 42. Trailblazers put up 41 and Knicks put up 41. And the one at the lowest shocked me. It was surprising to see KD's Rockets at the bottom. Same with the Pistons. They don't shoot a lot of threes. Kings don't. Raptors don't. Pelicans don't. Magic. Lakers really don't. I think Luka's providing a bunch of their 3-point opportunities, and the best shooting 3-point team is actually the Bucks, shockingly, followed by the Rockets right behind them. But the one who shoots the most and the highest percentage is actually going to be the Knicks. So the Knicks might get affected by this the most. So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see how this shakes out. And who the heck's going to be MVP? And what are the point totals going to be like? Are they going to score more or less points? I don't know. Probably less. But then again, who knows? Because they could just be way more efficient. All right. Well, all that being said, injuries will be on. And I'll see y'all in the playoffs. We'll see how this league goes. Okay. And in this league, Victor Wembanyama wins the MVP award 64% from the field. 0% from 3. That's what I like to see. 9.7 rebounds, 5 assists, 1.4 steals, 3 blocks a game. Igor Demin is rookie of the year. What the frick? Okay. Jonas Valanciunas is the 6th man of the year. This is actually weird. What the hell? What the hell? Jonas Valanciunas? Okay. 13 points a game. Nemias Queta, 8.1. Anthony Edwards was the clutch player of the year with 31 points a game. 30% from 3. Whoa, hold on, Buster. You ain't supposed to be doing that. 30% from 3. What's that about? Hold up. Did not qualify. What you mean? 2. Wow. The highest 3 points attempted in this league was 2 a game. That's actually a lot, though. I don't like that. I put that as 0. Did I not? Oh, it says 0. This percentage to shoot 3 is at 0. Wow. So these guys just went behind my back and scored shot 3s, didn't they? The treachery is crazy. Yo. Honestly, this would be good for the NBA. If Steph Curry only shooting 2 threes a game, bro shoots 2 threes like the first 3 minutes of a game. Okay. So this is actually, all right. Bam Adebayo is for some reason a top 10 3-point shooter. Okay. Donovan Mitchell. Tyrese Maxey still shooting some. Okay, 1.3. That's solid. But I feel like, bro, look at the overall field goal percentage in this league, though. This is crazy. Obi Toppin was 69%. Like, a lot of players just shooting very high percentages. Stephon Castle shooting 66%. Like point guards should not be shooting 63% from the field. That's insane. SGA 63%. He didn't shoot a single. Did he shoot a single 3? Tell me, bro. Actually, listen to me. I respect you, SGA. I respect you. Everyone's hating on you, but I respect you for this. Thank you for actually listening to me. He's actually, obviously he's balling in real life, but he's shooting like 40% from 3 right now. So, okay. Let me see team stats. Who did I say was the highest one? It was Warriors, right? It was Warriors. It's probably still going to be Warriors because Curry just doesn't listen. Bro said, I'm going to shoot 3s regardless. I'm like, all right, well, screw you, Steph Curry. Wow. Yo, Cavs still put up a crap ton. Look at this. 357 threes attempted. Lakers, number 2. They were at the bottom. Warriors, top 3. Look at these good teams. Literally, Grizzlies, Raptors, Spurs. I respect you. They all shot 0 threes, as they should. 4 for Magic. All right. 9 for the Nets. 10 for Milwaukee. Okay. All right. But, like, why are we shooting 300? What the heck? What's going on in Cleveland? And Philly shooting 249. What the heck is that about? Respect. We'll see, though. Is there correlation? Spurs shot 0 all year, and they're the number 1 seed. Detroit was one of the bottom teams, and the New York Knicks were one of the top teams efficiency-wise, too. Milwaukee's good. Orlando and Chicago's good. Okay. And Philly did not even make the playoffs. But let me just sim this play in real quick. All right. There are many matchups all over that I got to hop in and see how different these are. But I'm going to go until there is a closeout game, and I'll show you only if the closeout game is interesting. Milwaukee takes it. Oh, wait, no. Were they on the... Who's on the brink? Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. Milwaukee eliminates the Cavs. Thank God. Good riddance. Look at how many threes they shot. Literally 3 in the game. What's that about? Look at this. This is a good, respectful team. 0 attempted, 0 made. Giannis put up 11 for 22. Stop him. You can't stop him. Literally the most three-pointer shot in this league gets eliminated in the first round, and that is what I call justice. So now I'm pretty sure, hold on, I think Pelicans might be on the brink of elimination, or they're about to eliminate the Thunder. Nah, that's my bad. Thunder get rid of the New Orleans Pelicans rather easily, and SGA puts up freaking 33 points despite fouling out. Goated. 30 points for Chet without shooting a 3. J-Dub with 20 without shooting a 3. AJ Mitchell with 18 supporting in 14 minutes. Gosh darn, dude is a beast. Wow, Zion put up 39 points. Hey, not enough. I would have thought Zion would have been kind of dominant in this league, though, right? I guess not. As now, San Antonio Spurs with a 3-1 lead. Come on, make that comeback. Wemby. Wet bananas. Wet bananas. Down by 4. Oh, down by 2 with 25 seconds left. 25. Do you foul here? Oh, shoot, they got a foul, don't they? What the frick? I want to watch free throws. Okay. All right, it's a 1-point game, 39 seconds left. I didn't want to watch free throws. Somehow, they made a comeback. Bro missed both the free throws, and then I guess they got fouled and they scored 2 points. But now the Spurs are up by 1. No threes attempted. 142 to 141. De'Aaron Fox gets into the paint and scores. It's a 2-possession game at this point. Well, honestly, not with this rebellious Trailblazers team, because they have Damian Lillard shooting threes all the time, left and right. Denny Avdia drives to the basket, kicks it to Donovan Clingan, gets a good shot off, scores it. 1-point game. 14 seconds left. You gotta make your free throws. It comes down to free throws right here. De'Aaron Fox makes the first one, and he is not able to push this to a 2-possession game. This is a problem. Scoot Henderson's gone. It's going to double overtime. Shaden Sharp with the ball. 6 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2. Is he really gonna shoot a 3? Oh my God, that was close. That was really close. Oh, bro's about to hit that 3, freaking win the game. But no, as the Spurs hold on, advance to the second round. Portland is out of here as well. Dame had 43 points and 1 for 1 from 3. Look at this. Shaden Sharp shot at 2 threes. But look, this team that has not shot a 3 all season continues that trend. And they win. They don't need to shoot a 3. Is this low-key better because everyone's shooting like 60%? Like, that's pretty good. Despite losing Steph Curry's best ability, it looks like they are about to eliminate the Suns. Or no, is this going to game 7? It's a close game. Warriors. Okay, Warriors take it. 5-point game. 5-point game with 21 seconds. That's over. It's over with. It's over with. Warriors advance to the second round. Despite losing Steph Curry's best ability, he still drops 41. Are you kidding me? Wow. So Curry advances, and there are 3 game 7s. Well, look. Wow. Detroit's getting upset by Miami right now. When in reality, Detroit was one of the lowest scoring 3-point shooting teams in the real NBA. They're towards the bottom of the league in 3-point shooting threes. All right, so there are 3 game 7s. 4 game 7s? 4 game 7s. Okay, I'll only show you if they're close, but there are 4 of them. Wow, this one looks like it's going to be close. Oh, shoot, it was. I didn't want to. Oh, my gosh. But the freaking Celtics eliminate the one of the best 3-point shooting teams this year. They were the 7th seed, the Celtics were, but they have Tatum healthy, Jaylen Brown playing too, Derek White, and they have the most improved player, Neemias Queta. 4 for 5. Balling. Paul George. What the heck? Did I say Paul George? Why is Paul George on that team? Paul George. When did that trade come to be? And what was that trade? Anthony Simons and a trade exception for Paul George. Low-key fire trade for the Sixers. I mean, honestly, when Paul George was playing this year, he looked pretty smooth, but honestly, no, that's a terrible trade for the Sixers. We already have too many point guards. The heck? And the final game 7 in the first round is 1 seed versus the 8th seed. Now, in reality, I'm glad finally 2K has accepted that the Pistons are really good, but there's no way they wouldn't lose the first round to the Miami Heat, and that is what they think just happened. So there is no one good left on the right side. All the good teams won. So I'm thinking, honestly, I think it might be Milwaukee making it out of the East, just because they got Giannis, and who's going to stop him? So it's Giannis. I'm surprised Golden State advanced. And it's going to be Giannis versus Wemby in the finals. We'll see. I'll show you when it's the closeout game. The only closeout game through 3 games is OKC against the Mavericks. See, I still don't get how the Mavericks are being glazed this hard. I guess starting off with no injuries. I guess Kyrie, yeah, I don't know. But they're gone, so who cares? Mavericks are gone. 5-point win. Kyrie had 33 points, 10 assists, 2 steals. AD had 24 points, 10 boards. But SGA is still a freaking baller without threes. It don't matter if there are threes, because bro's going to drop 30 every game. 40. 36 for J-Dub. 31 for Chet. I'm surprised at how well Chet's doing too. I mean, he has size, but like he definitely uses the 3 a lot. But they're already there. And 3-2 series all around. As the 7th seed Celtics have a 3-2 lead over the Orlando Magic. It looks like they're missing Paolo Banchero though. That could be a problem. That's probably the reason why they're losing, because Jonathan Isaac is starting for them. It looks like no one's missing for the Celtics, but who is Paolo Banchero out for the entire season or just this series? Dang, he fractured his humerus. That's not funny. Wow, I've never seen an injury 23 overalls. Jesus, he's out for the season. That makes sense why the 7th seed Celtics are in the lead right now in this series, and that's probably why they're going to advance. Yeah, Magic eliminated. That's unfortunate because I feel like Paolo Banchero is probably one of the biggest difference makers in a league like this. Like, he'd be overpowered. So next one is Spurs versus Warriors. Wow, is Jimmy Butler, Draymond Green both out? And Podminski? How many injuries are there for the Warriors? Draymond's out. He broke his leg, but Jimmy should be playing soon. It says high ankle sprain. But let's see. They stretch it to a game 7. Okay, good. Curry put up 38 still. He shot 3 threes. Chill, bro. Jimmy put up a solid performance. So that's a game 7. And then we'll see if... Hold on. See, Giannis is playing. Okay. No, it looks like no one's hurt. Drew Holiday is on the freaking Heat for some reason. Maybe that's why they're doing so well. But all right, let's see. And yo, someone... low-key, who I did not expect to be doing this well this year. I thought bro was kind of a bum. Ryan Rollins on the Bucks, like, he was playing against the Sixers. He was like going not toe-to-toe with Maxey, but he was balling. And the Bucks are eliminated. Tyler Hero put up 34 points, 2 for 3 from 3. Who let you shoot 2 and 3 threes? Davion Mitchell, Bam Adebayo. Look, they made freaking 4 threes. Meanwhile, no one on this Bucks team made any. Giannis gets eliminated. That's unfortunate. He only put up, what, 20 points? No, he put up 35 points. Okay. 12 boards, 5 assists, 3 steals, and 4 blocks. And that is why bro is faking injuries now to get out of the Milwaukee market. So, in Game 7, they now have Jimmy Butler starting. This would be the craziest twist if somehow the Warriors make the finals in this, bro. That would just be so stupid. So against everything I thought I knew. No way, right? Yeah. Well, they're eliminated. Wemby is in the finals. Dear God, watch out. 9 for 13, 4 for 4. He's not even messing around with threes. He's just being hyper efficient. 22 points. Dear God, look out, league. Jimmy Butler put up 27 points, but it was not enough. Okay, so it is OKC versus San Antonio Spurs this series. And it is Miami versus Boston. 7th seed Boston. Look, the 8th seed versus the 7th seed over here, and the 1 and the 2 seed. I wonder who's going to win the championship. But I'll go until there's a closeout game. So originally the 10th seed, when the play-in started, is now 3-1 up on the 7th seed. So we'll just see how that goes. 3-1. The Miami Heat are about to make the finals because threes don't exist. And this is exactly kind of what I wanted. Like, who would have thought? I mean, today, there's no way Miami's making the finals. But if there's no three-point shot, they make the finals. I don't agree with that. I don't think that would actually happen, but... And now the Thunder are 3-1 up against the Spurs. Everyone looks like they're healthy on both sides. So let's see. Can OKC put them away in 4? And then honestly, they're going to have the easiest finals appearance of their lives. Nope. Wemby holds on for now, putting up 38 points and 14 boards. But 3-2 series is it's very tough to overcome a 3-1 lead. I like the polarity though. Like literally the clear #1 seed in the West, #1 everything, best team in the NBA, makes the finals in a league where there's no 3. So like nothing really changed. And then the other team's just like 7th or 8th right now. Bam Adebayo just chilling. Is there any chance they actually win the finals? Like, is there actually any chance Tyler Hero, Drew Holiday, Norman Powell, and Bam Adebayo can win a championship here? Is there any takers? There's no 3-point shots, so game 1 goes to the Thunder. Okay, by 30 points. All right, that's cool. But it's a 4-game series, as game 2 also goes to the Thunder, and Chet scores 40 points despite not shooting a single 3-point shot. Okay, Tyler Hero, they missed all their threes. You just wasted 7 shots, so that's great. Game 3 though is also the Thunder's by again 20 points. Wow, how did we? Like, literally, how did we get this contrasting of a team? Bro, hold on. I just got to see these standings, these records before this. Look at the NBA standings. Bruh, a 36-win Miami Heat team went up against a 60-win OKC team. Let's see if they can make a comeback, 3-0 comeback, this 30 however many win team. It's like they almost got the same amount of wins in this playoff stretch as they had in the entire season, as this is actually a close game, and they take the lead late. Okay, I like it. Put up some fight. Yeah, 35 points for Bam Adebayo. You tell him. 5 turnovers. Andrew Wiggins, yeah. That's why I like to see. Norman Powell, show him. All this with injured. Injured Drew Holiday put up 18 assists. Hey, at least you did not get swept. Is there a chance they could actually win though? Is there a chance they could make this comeback? They got an early lead. Hold on. Geez, you gotta shoot some threes to get back into this. Nope, they're not gonna. Okay. Well, ultimately, as fun as it was for the Miami Heat to get to the finals, ultimately, as we all probably would have guessed, even if they eliminated the 3-point shot, the Oklahoma City Thunder still win the championship. And I think that's probably going to happen in real life again. With or without the 3-point shot, you don't even need it there. OKC gonna win. And there it is. The Oklahoma City Thunder win the championship. Shocking. In this league? Still no. Not really. Not really shocking anybody. Jesus Christ. This stuff really about to happen in real life, isn't it? Isn't it? And SGA is the finals MVP. Shocking to no one. I mean, as long as free throws are in here, obviously SGA is going to get 30 points. Bruh, like, come on. But there it is. Like I said, SGA drops 30. 0 threes attempted. This was one of the good teams, though. They did not attempt any threes throughout their playoff run. They didn't even need to. Chet put up 27. That was the biggest thing I was surprised about, is how well Chet played in this. 26 points for J-Dub too, because like one of his best assets is his three-point shooting. But yeah, SGA put up 35 points a game, 4 boards, 9.6 assists, 1.4 steals, 0.2 blocks, 73% from the field, 85% from the free throw line. So that's why I was wondering, like, how much would it affect their field goal percentage? And now SGA is balling out of his mind, putting up 73%, making 73% of his points. So, all right, if you guys have any other ideas you want me to do, let me know in the comments. But with that being said, thank you for watching.